Hello guys, welcome back, konbanwa, herzlich willkommen. Guys, update on Faraday Future. Now this shit gets real. We have the information now about the reverse stock split. I will also show you here something in the chart. I found one trend line here. I want to share that with you. I found that already yesterday, but I had no time to make an update video here. But today it is already confirmed, so I will show you this. We talk about the reverse stock split, which will be executed here on Monday next week, guys. So this is now here more or less the last chance here to see some potential trades here before the reverse stock split. In my opinion, I told you that already in the previous videos. For me, it's a good thing. It's not a good thing when you hold the stock before the reverse stock split, but afterwards, guys, the chance for squeeze is higher because the float will get lower, even they make here a massive delusion. Guys, everything what I say here is not financial advice. I give you here my opinion based on the chart. And being that said, let's start with the chart. So guys, before we start here with the technical details, here is the new SEC filing. I will not waste your time and read this here. You can just press the pause button here, pause the video, guys. Read that by yourself, what they do. It's already, of course, we knew already what they do, but what we didn't knew was the ratio of the reverse stock split. This is now here decided 1:40, and as I said, in my opinion, not good for people who holding the stock already here, but for everybody who want to buy the stock afterwards for a potential squeeze or even a short squeeze, guys. This is, in my opinion, a good thing. 1:40 is the ratio, and as we already know, the float is 100, or the new float will be 104 million shares. They make a dilution. Now the float is around 450. I don't remember exactly the number, 450 million shares, around 450 million shares. They will add, or they will increase the float to 4 billion shares, 4.169 billion shares. Then they make this 1:40 reverse stock split, and the result is that we will have here a float of 104 million shares afterwards, guys. This is the situation here, and this is what we have. So we can check that really quick. Yes, the actual float, reported float here in Fintel is 437 million shares. Afterwards, we have here around 100 million shares, guys. So this is in favor for a squeeze since less shares are available. But of course, it is not a bullish play afterwards, but now we check the chart. What is bullish? The price levels will not change, guys. Yeah, of course, the chart will be completely messed up. So the chart which you see right now will be completely messed up here on Monday or after the trading day on Monday. I'm not sure if they execute the reverse stock split before the trading starts on Monday or after the first trading day, but on the 19th of August, and this is Monday, guys, they will do the reverse stock split. So nothing changed technically. What I added here into the chart, nothing changed. I deleted some lines to not mess the chart up. But what I added, guys, is this trend line here. I made some research and tried to find potential algo trend levels here where the price could get stopped out, and there are some significant touch points which I want to share with you. We have this touch point here. As we know, guys, the price levels are unchanged. We knew that when we break here 20 cents, that we will come down here to 14 cents. I mentioned that already in my previous videos. And of course, we have this open gap here at 7 cents. That's why I say nothing changed. The only thing I did is I added this trend line here to try to find the potential algo patterns here. But it doesn't change anything here on the price levels, which I mentioned before. So when we now switch to the 4 hours chart, we know that we had some significant touch points here. Here was some gap up, even almost a gap up. We got rejected here. Then after this huge sell-off, the price stopped here. So that does mean, guys, that we should retest here this line one more time before we see a potential reaction of the algos. I think there will not happen that much before the stock split, but I want to show that with you guys, share that with you. And when we now switch here to the 4 hours chart, guys, then we will see that it is on the dot. The touch point is on the dot, guys. As I said, it doesn't matter if you use this trend line here or not. You can see we have now here the perfect touch points. As I said, I drew this line already yesterday, so I'm a little bit late with my video since now we have our touch point, but it is something like a confirmation. In my opinion here, 14 cents, guys, 14 cents is a potential rebound zone here. When we see what the price did in the past, when the price trading above that, it should act like a support. When it trades below that, it acts like a resistance. You can see how the market makers already try to bring the price below this line here, guys, this price level. So we can mark that here. Let's leave it in white color. I don't care. Let's leave it in white color. But this is a trend line which we should not go lower. If we even go lower, guys, than 14 cents, then there is no doubt about that the market makers will drive the price even more down to close this open gap here at 7 cents. This is the situation which we have right now. So of course, when we talk here about 14 cents, yeah, or let's say 10 cents, when the price ends up here at 10 cents and we make a 1 to 40 reverse stock split, that means the price will trade here in the $4 range, and all the price levels here, not the straight lines here, but all lines which you see here will be completely messed up. So I will of course make a complete new chart here next week after the stock split has been announced, guys. So Faraday Future is still a short squeeze play. We will check here the potential rebound levels together, but I want to also show you really quick, guys. Yeah, I always, as you know, try to predict here short squeezes on my channel. Faraday Future is, in my opinion, still a short squeeze play, but you can see that from the initial squeeze, yeah, nothing, there's not much left. We're trading no more or less here 100% over the price which we initially had. Sorry, 300%. The price was not 7 cents, the price was 3 cents, still 317%, but you can see that the market makers already tried to drive the price down. And when we measure here the total potential win that someone may still have if he didn't sell the positions yet, you can see 216% from the all-time low is still here potentially there. But of course the market makers will try to drive the price even more down. I had 2 short squeezes this week, guys, yeah, which I predicted successfully. One of my squeezes here, or the squeeze stocks, was on Monday. I always release here my hot stock videos on Sunday, as you know. So I have upload every Sunday these videos here, the so-called hot stocks. These videos here, guys, contain high squeeze potential tickers. I always try to predict short squeezes. I cannot see the future, as you know. Most important is that you understand how trading works, that you understand how trading patterns and the algos work, guys. This is the main purpose of my channel, to educate you in trading, but also it is nice to have some options here, possibilities to trade some short squeeze plays. And one of my hot stocks, guys, squeezed on Monday here 110%. Here was the date when I released the video here, and then 5 trading days later, boom, we had our squeeze here 110%. And at the same day, I also post here on Patreon my so-called swing trade alerts. Yeah, this also, guys, this ticker, I released this here on Monday, early morning here in Japan. And then when the pre-market opened here for this stock, we had our shakeout exactly at the bottom of the trend channel. So you can see a lot of stocks work, or it works very often when you use these trend channel patterns here. And then we had a 170% squeeze at the same day. A lot of members here used that chance and made a lot of profit on that, guys. If you want to see these short squeeze stocks and swing trades, guys, you can join in here my memberships. The Elite Circle membership has access to the member videos and the hot stock videos, but the much more popular membership is the full package membership on Patreon. You also get access to the member videos, the hot stock videos, and as I said, in addition, you get access to the trading alerts, the swing trade alerts, guys. It's a simple screenshot here where I show you the buy-in price levels, exit price levels, and so on. And this is just available on Patreon, guys. There is some special information. Patreon will increase the prices by 30% starting November, but everybody who join in before November, guys, and don't quit the membership will just get the actual price and don't need to pay 30% more. So it is really worth it here to join in, as we already have more than 1,000 members here. And as I said, guys, it doesn't matter if you are a beginner or advanced trader, it's really worth it here to become a part of our community. It's a good small talk group which we have there, guys, and of course a lot of short squeeze plays are available here. Guys, the links to the memberships are in the video description, blah blah blah. Let's go back to Faraday Future. So as I mentioned, guys, so we have here a potential, yeah, this is of course very risky here to make a trade before Monday. It would not surprise me if the market makers try to pump the stock a little bit up, because after the reverse stock split, the market makers, or the insiders, sorry, let me call them the insiders, they want of course the highest potential price, that they have a higher price after the split get executed. The short sellers of course try to do the opposite here. We have still here 10% short interest based on the float, so 46 million shares are short. This is of course not split adjusted, this is the actual interest which we have here for Faraday Future. And of course, as I said, the price goal from the market makers, aka the short sellers, is absolute clear, guys. They want to bring the price down here back to 7 cents or even lower. And of course, first of all, they have to close, yeah, when I say they have to, the chance is 90% that they close this open gap here at 7 cents, guys. This is the situation. That would of course mean if the price comes low like that, then we would start here trading at $2.80 even after a 1 to 40 reverse stock split. So the lower the market makers drive the price down, the more worse it is for the reverse stock split, guys. Yeah, because as you know, they have to keep the price over $1. If they cannot manage that, guys, then again something like a reverse stock split could happen, but they can just execute 3 reverse stock split here in a period of time. Yeah, guys, that is the update here. I think it's a good opportunity next week. The market is, of course, a little bit hesitating right now. You can see my S&P 500 video. I make a very detailed analysis here. What happened here actually in the market? We have a very special situation here. Please check out that video, guys. For Faraday Future, there is a chance that something happens. But as I said, we need here, of course, volume, and I would be happy, to be honest, if we close this gap before the reverse stock split gets executed, because otherwise there is always this downwards potential. And when we measure here from the actual price and we see where the price will start today, we will of course gap down one more time. So that means we will have an open gap in the chart. We have of course to wait here until the market opens, just a few minutes away. Then the market will open here in 10 minutes. But of course this is also something which we have to be aware of, that there will be a new up gap here at 15 cents, guys. But as I said, the lower the price comes, the more critical it gets for Faraday Future here. But we have a chance here to see a squeeze after the stock split, and I will do a brand new chart for you and will show you also the calculated date ranges where we could see a squeeze. As you know, here in the past I predicted almost every short squeeze here on the dot, so that is very, very predictable what will happen after the reverse stock split gets executed. Guys, that was my update for you on Faraday Future. Of course, you can copy here all my price levels from the chart. As you know, everything is here made by TradingView, guys. I use that program for all my trades and for all my videos. If you want to learn something here, if you want to copy all the price levels and so on, feel free to pause the video and use my discount link. I have a discount link here in the video description. When you use this link and register up, you save $15. And I always recommend the premium subscription for TradingView. This is good for beginners and advanced traders and the most value for your money. I am not sponsored by TradingView, guys. This is just the program which I recommend because I use it every day by myself. Guys, that's it. Don't forget here to see our swing trades and short squeeze plays, guys. The membership link is also here in the video description. I wish you great success with Faraday Future, and I will keep you updated on that stock no matter if it's squeeze or not. It's not my, my style to just talk about squeezing stocks and hey, I hype you up. No, guys, I try to be transparent. I try to be honest to you here and show you everything, how I trade and how I would trade the stock, and that's why I will continue here to upload content on Faraday Future. Guys, that's it. I wish you great success with your trades. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Schönen Abend. Viel Erfolg beim Traden. Bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.